Hi, I'm Anna Hutzmaker with Hutzmaker Violins, and this is part of the ongoing series on the 10 Commandments of bow care. This is commandment number 5, thou shalt not play with a cracked faceplate. And this actually has a lot to do with the last commandment too. We were talking about the head of your bow and how fragile it is. This white thing on the top of your bow is called the faceplate. And depending on your bow, it could be plastic, it could be bone, it could be ivory, macedon, any number of different things. And it's very pretty, but it has a really important function. And its function is that it is supposed to absorb any kind of stress that the head of the bow gets without transferring the vibration into the wood of the bow. And what I mean by that is, if you hit it by accident on something, then in a good and perfect world, this will break. The faceplate will break, not the wood of your bow. Faceplates are completely replaceable. You usually have to do it in the life of a bow several times. Sometimes, if you hit it on something, the whole top half of the faceplate will come off. If you see, this one is gone. It's been knocked out. Now, what happens is at this point, without the faceplate not only being all there, but being one complete piece, is that the integrity of the head is really, really compromised. If you continue to use this bow, if you play with it, now all the stress is truly on the wood of the bow. Now if you accidentally hit it against something, the wood's going to take all of the vibration and all the trauma, and a lot of damage can happen from that. What happens more often than even this, where you're missing half of it, is on your faceplate you'll get little cracks in the side. And those cracks, again, now you have weakness in the faceplate, and the integrity of your bow head is now definitely being compromised. A good rehairer will not ever rehair your bow if there are cracks in the faceplate. Once we get in there and start working with the hair and with the plug, we could do a lot of damage if there's cracks in that faceplate. We know that. And so if somebody looks at you and says, I can't rehair your bow without doing a faceplate, they're not messing with you. They really, truly have to do the faceplate. It's really important. So keep an eye and make sure that you haven't developed any little cracks around the side of the faceplate. If it gets broken, take it into your nearest bow place, to your local bow queen if you've got one, and get it fixed before you do any more playing with the bow. Remember, it's all about respect for your bow.